Hi guys. You saw me get all of that decaf instant coffee. And I know some of you were thinking, oh, gross, right? Because that's what my son said when I brought it home. I ended up with 5 jars like this because the 6th one broke. The coffee spilled out all over and kind of melted on things, and that's why they threw all that stuff away. All I had to do was bring the cans and jars and all of that home and rinse off all of the coffee. And I end up with really good products that still have at least a year on their expiration date. Not that we care about expiration dates, because we really don't. But I like to tell you about the expiration dates so that you see that they truly are throwing away good stuff in the dumpster. If I wanted to, if my family didn't use this, then I would donate it. And I'd be okay to donate it because it's still in date. Our place doesn't take anything past date, just so you know. So that's another reason why I tell you the dates. If you hear jingling, it's just my kitty cats. They have bells on their collars so that I know where they are. So I'm sorry if the microphone is picking that up. So let me tell you what I do with this so you won't think it's gross, and you'll see why this is a really good find for our family. So I have a 16-year-old daughter, and my 16-year-old daughter is very immature for being 16, but she loves coffee. Well, her old mom doesn't like her drinking a lot of caffeine. So this is what I make for her, and it was so good that now me and my husband drink it all the time too, especially in winter, but occasionally, in other months as well. So I'm gonna make some for me tonight because I was just thinking about it and I had to have some. Okay, so you start with your mug and you put your sugar in, and you can see I've got sugar in there, and however much sugar you like, 2, 3, 4. I'm not judging. Okay, we'll start with your sugar. And then add a teaspoon of your instant coffee. And you can have caffeinated if you're a big girl or boy and you want caffeine. I don't, especially in the evening, which it is, because I would never sleep. And then you want some cacao powder. Now, I don't know how health conscious you guys are, but we have cacao powder because of the antioxidants, and it's rich in all kinds of good stuff. And so this is what I buy for our family. I use it for baking, we use it for drinks. My daughter puts it in her smoothies. She also puts it in her oats for her overnight oats. Again, we're a vegan family, so things like that are important to us. You can use just regular Hershey's cocoa powder if it's, a high concentrate of cocoa. But truly, cacao powder is the original before they process it even more and make it into cocoa powder. That's what it becomes once they just keep processing. So do yourself a favor, save the vitamins and minerals and antioxidants, get the actual cacao powder, okay? So then I put a spoon of that, and it makes a mocha, okay? And then whatever creamer you have, you can use regular milk, soy milk, almond milk, or a powdered creamer or a liquid. This is what I got out of the dumpster a long time ago. Still got some, so this is what I'm using. And the tops were broken, so what I'm doing is just kind of poking a hole in the top and using it like that instead of taking off that foil. Pour some of that in there. I know my cup is barely on the camera, sorry. Okay, and then pour your boiling hot water from your kettle. And you have a simply rich, creamy mocha beverage without all that caffeine. And we just really enjoy it. And if you use different flavors of creamer, you can, add different flavors to the mix like that. During the winter months, my daughter will take the candy canes off the tree and dip the candy cane in there to make it kind of minty. So, you know, hubby and I like it just like this. And feel free to, you know, add whatever flavors you like. So I just wanted to show you that if when I pulled these out of the dumpster, you went, yuck, it is really good. Okay? Have a good night, guys.